Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Yall, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's a throw-in. Rodri. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Grimaldo plays it short. Yamal. And a chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal looking for the run, and this is Messi. He's found a way through. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Grimaldo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Goal! The lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact...
Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Williams. He's had it taken off him. Nico Williams has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Eric Garcia. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Rodri. That's destined for the flank. Fabian Ruiz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yall! Grimaldo getting this one clear. Spread to the right. Now it's Yall. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's picked his way, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
No, no way through. Fabian Ruiz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Goulet. And he skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Yall. He's trying to hit the front line here. Eric Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Guendouzi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Yall. Very nicely done. Zaire Emery. He's having a pop! No, just not quite.
Modric really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri, and he's had it nicked away. Goulet. Now it's Yall. Arda Güler. He is through here. Pedri. It's Ruiz. That's been cut out, well played. Yall. Yall going like a man possessed at the moment. Goes down, but nothing given. That has not gone well. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Barcelona leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pass is just off target. Trossard. Looking to play him in. Lino. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Modric. Guendouzi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now Modric. And it's Arda... Tries one from range! Superb from Arda Güler! About as smooth as it gets. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Done delicately. Fabian Ruiz picks it up out wide. Played into the box. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Spread it left. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
Oh no, what has happened here? It shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Grimaldo goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, that's fabulous. Off the ball! Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Van Dijk. Now Lino. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Yamal. Modric has created one goal already.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lino goes sliding in. Over to the right flank, and he's quick to return it. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Trossard scooting forward, and it's Arda Güler. Zaire Emery looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Van Dijk has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Llorente overhits and out of play. So we have further activity on the bench here. Vinicius Junior coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And that's been one straight back. Chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Lino. Rodri. Merino. Threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Here's Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And here's Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. And it's Rodri for Merino. Now it's Yamal. And he's intervened well there. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. He's shifted. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vinicius Junior. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Guendouzi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim.